Hello guys, it's Saturday morning and I felt like doing a quick sketch with galumph and actually recording the process as I go. It's not going to be super easy for me to actually draw while I'm talking, so you're going to have to excuse the rumbling and the nonsense and the ugly sketch, which is going to happen all at the same time. So if you're not familiar with galumph, this is a software to actually draw as you boot in 2D, but the end result is actually a 3D model that you can export to other 3D applications. And what I've just done is placing some reference shapes in the background, and I'm going to use these reference shapes to actually guide my drawing tool. So I will just try my best to draw a funny character that doesn't look too ugly. And as I draw, I basically keep pressing a keystroke on my keyboard that says, that tells my drawing tool to actually stick to what's on the background. And I could as well just draw freehand without sticking to the background shapes. And I'll do that eventually to actually draw the arms, the legs. But for now, it's convenient to actually draw on a background shape. So I will keep now tracing random strokes around my spheres just to finish off with the face. And for those of you who are familiar with these kind of softwares, you will probably recognize a lot of similarities with other applications that are actually meant for VR, like Oculus Quill or Google's Steel Brush. And those are the applications that I took a lot of inspiration from. And the main purpose for galumph to actually exist alongside these applications is that it doesn't need a headset. As you can see, I'm just drawing pretty much the same way, just not free-handed like you would with these VR applications where you actually draw on 3D space. I'm actually using reference shapes to draw on top, but the end result is very similar. And that's the whole point. It's basically just another 3D drawing application that just doesn't require a headset. So to keep this thing as quick as possible, and not too boring, I'll start working on other details rather than finishing off the whole body straight away. So I'll move on to layer 3, to the mouth. I'll pick a black color and I'll say that I want a very thin stroke here. And I will draw, I will hide the speed as well because I don't need this part. And I will draw the inside of the mouth. Okay, like this. And maybe with a bit of offset, so something that separates a bit the stroke from the background layer. I will also do a tongue here. Not enough offset, I would say. Still best. Yeah. Yeah. It's not really getting separated much from the background layer. Maybe with a bit more thickness, it's going to stick out enough. Okay, something like this should do for the mouth. Okay, so now let's do the eyes. So I will keep using black for this kind of details, back onto full thickness, and I will still use some offset. And I will put them far away to make this thing look very, very dumb. Then maybe I will add an highlight as well with a bit more offset here. Like this. and like this. There we go. That should do for now. And now the most boring part, which is going to be drawing the rest of the body. So I will pick back my color previously used, and I will probably increase just a bit the size of my brush, like this, so that I will try and go as quickly as possible about this. As you can see, having reference shapes on the background makes me quick, and somehow I would say precise, but as you can see, I'm really going completely random about this. So this is surely not a tool about precision per se, but thanks to the reference shapes, you can actually be really precise. And once I will be done with this part, I will show you how I can still draw stuff free-handed. So the trick with this software is basically telling the application where is the depth at which we want to draw, because of course the main difference with VR drawing applications is that we are not drawing with a 3D controller, just plain mouse, or as in my case here, graphic tablet. So how do we tell the software where is the depth at which we're actually drawing? This is the trick that this application is using, which is asking the user to actually set a depth point. In this case, I'm continuously setting my depth point on top of the spheres that I have in the background, but I could have easily just picked a point and use that as my reference for the depth. That's what I'll do in 1 second as soon as I'm finished with the body, like this. Okay. Ooh, something went wrong here. So I can switch to this funny visualization, which is playing 3D to show things better. So something went wrong here, so I'll delete this stroke and I'll just do it again. Yeah. Probably I moved my mouse way too fast. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this guy as it is now. I will quickly move on to arms and legs just to show you a bit how that works. So I will pick one point still on the sphere, and then I will rotate my camera like this. I will probably increase the size for the arms, and I will just draw free-handed like this. And the same here, other side like this. So these are my arms. As for the legs, same deal. I will pick some points here and I will just draw my legs here. And here. And then if I'm not all too happy with the result, I can still move this thing around and rotate. Oops, not the whole thing. Thank you. Just this one. Okay. Okey-doke. So this is what it's going to look like. And I can also, if I move back to the main layer with the body, I can also give it some shading. So I'll pick back the main color and just pick a darker shade, make the tool just way bigger and give it some darker shade here at the bottom. like this. Maybe I will also do the same here where the tummy highlight this part. Like this. It's more like a bird beard. How do you say that? Than anything else. I will just make this slightly less dark. Dark. Okay. Okay. Well, not really like anything I wanted to do, but it's gonna have to do for now. This is what I don't particularly enjoy about drawing on video is that it shows how bad an artist I am. So I think this is really boring, but maybe maybe you got the idea of how this part also works. I will just add a highlight here and wrap this up. Okay, like this. Something like this. And that's about it. As ugly as it gets. Thank you for watching. I hope it was fun.